Hello everyone, welcome.
Welcome to
I'm
yet
Kinshuk.
another.
I'm the business guy at Second Quest, and that's Yadu.
That's me. I'm the designer guy at Second Quest. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? I guess.
There was some nice flexing you were doing, Yadu, before you started the stream.
I didn't know it had started. I was like, for a second, I just popped up and I wasn't sure if I was on or not, if the stream had started or not. Cool.
Okay, so you're ready to start the game?
I'm ready to start the game. So I think,
Okay then.
as usual, I end up having ideas about what to do, which is a bit too crazy, like last time we did. But I think this time maybe we'll try something different. I had some ideas kicking around. One of the things that we've sort of always talked about, or we've talked about even before starting a second quest, uh, is I think our mutual love for trains, and how we would share uh, the train guys videos about Lego trains and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's like it's one of those core memories at this point regarding uh, trains. So like, and in between, I think one of the things that Kinshuk was talking about, and he was, I think it was part of our pitch deck also, and and part of the things that we would generally banter about was to kind of, hey, it would be nice to build things to different scales and stuff like that. So I actually got me thinking about this the other day, and I was like, oh, wonder, it, sorry.
I'm saying the actual trains scale is important.
Kinshuk, I can't hear you properly, but
Oh, uh, am I clearly audible now?
no, your audio is a bit less. I don't know if it's a problem at my end, but I will check. Please let us know if you can hear us, if you're watching this, and if everything is okay. I'm just going to change my microphone so that if that also helps for myself, uh, this should be fine. I think inside things seem to be okay at my end. I'm just going to ramp up my volume so that I can hear you. Can you say something?
Uh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think I can vaguely, but I heard
Okay.
something.
So I'll try to speak less.
No, I need somebody to talk to when I'm doing all of this. But back to the point about what we were talking about. We were talking about building, the Lego videos that we were watching, and we were always wondered how we can kind of build those things in the game also. So I think it's an interesting challenge to kind of do. So that was something that I've been thinking about doing maybe for the last couple of days, and maybe we can try to do that and see how that goes. So this is like a tiny map. Just going to hide the help, which is H. And I'm actually going to lay down my tracks first this time around so that I get an interesting. This is like a 1,000 cross 1,000 square. It's a 1 kilometer map, square map. I'm just going to lay down my tracks so that then we can sort of build around it. That's the idea. Currently, uh, if you end up laying down the tracks on top of props, there is they have a tendency to delete the because you prioritize tracks over props, so props tend to get deleted. So we will. Yeah, this is a decent enough place to build this. Uh, Whoa! Hold on a second. Yeah. So it's a bit it's a bit crooked. Is it a bit crooked? No, it's not. It's my camera is a bit crooked. Cool. So what the idea is, like my idea here is basically to build. So imagine if this is like a small plot of land that you have, and you want to build uh, a small train system across your house around your backyard. Uh, And I hope this doesn't end up being like our waterfall video, but like so if imagine a house and we want to build a track around it. So that's my goal here. That's my broad goal. Kinshuk will help me decide what stuff to put and what to not put and when to stop and tell me when we are over time and things. So I'm going to at the moment just put down a track which so we can always come back and figure the track out later also, but I'm just gonna get an idea of where the track's gonna be. I'm just going to do this now. I'm just gonna so yeah,
So you're basically
okay.
building a Lego like backyard setting.
Yes, I'm building a Lego like track backyard setting. So we have. Can you talk about the this is like a hot off the press kind of a build. So you will see a lot of things that are not yet in the Steam latest build that you might have. Maybe Kinshu can tell people about the stuff that is new or secret or that they can see
Well,
at this
actually,
point. But
anybody who wants to know what's new should join our devlog in a couple of weeks from now. Where Shubham and Vivek will talk about all this stuff.
ah,
I don't want to steal Shubham's thunder. But people who have been watching the game over the last few months would be able to see a lot of new things here.
yes. So that's something to talk about. If you find anything new that you didn't see in the last build, please feel free to like say, hey, that's interesting, that's new. I'm just gonna go a bit straight here and then take a turn. I want to just go straight and then around. So this side is going to be my backyard, I suppose, and this is front maybe. I don't think anybody has so much space to spare. I also want to sort of have like a branch that kind of comes from here, which kind of bypasses the station in case we want to do that also. Feel free to ask questions at this point if anybody has questions for us.
That's something happening on live on speed. Uh,
What's happening?
saying hi, hello. In fact, you should also say hello to the folks. I'm just going to put them on screen here, and you can probably say hi.
Hello,
Nobody,
yay!
somebody, 100 is here. So is Vivek. Vivek should be writing the game. I don't know why he's doing hello here on the screen.
Vivek will tell
Sushbi
us
Lazy
what's.
is here. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hi, hello,
And Shagufta
friends.
wants to make things great again.
Yes,
Okay, my voice is not clear.
your voice is okay.
Is my voice
Cool.
better now?
Oh yes, far better. Okay, so we have a lot of
Okay.
space here. I'm just gonna see four. I'm just counting one, two, three, four.
Okay, very good.
This is far better. I don't know what you did, but you did good. Cool. So the grid has helped me do
Make
some
straight tracks.
make make, make straight tracks great again. Cool. Now for some cool newer stuff. Where is the tractor?
You can make a siding in the front as well.
In the front of the house?
L- In the front of the station, like you're taking a
Oh, you mean
siding
like here? Oh, right
behind.
behind the station. Sure,
I'm saying
okay.
you do both. Do both.
Okay, okay. Cool, cool. So, right. So, where is my station? It's about. So this is about one, two. So I'm gonna just try to make a smoother transition because that's Snap to create this one. Close to the station. Wow. Please don't stop talking, people. You know what we should have? This track is a bit wonky for my taste. So we will just do that.
There's simpler ways to do that, Yadu.
Sure. Thanks for reminding me. It's just, different people have different habits of doing stuff, and then they end up doing those things the hard way all the time. But I'm not gonna be crazy about this right now, so that I have time enough to build other things.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
but the thing is, the good thing is that we support all habits.
yes, we support all habits. Cool. So that's one siding done.
So
Uh,
there are two signals and the switchboard that's being placed with the
yeah.
junction. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
So those are automatic anyways at this point. The station also has some stuff happening.
Hmm.
So I will take another
Yeah.
siding most likely from here.
Hmm.
Uh, and want to be in front of the station. I mean, I would redo the other track if I had more time. You know what? We'll do something else later for the way it is not the best looking siding.
No, so okay. This is not like a platform. This is just a bypass for the station.
Yeah. And I think people who use who use flex tracks, let's just say I'm using flex tracks here
Sure. Sure.
and not specific track sets so that it's flexible enough. Cool. So that's kind of there. I have a small bridge there, and I'm just gonna let this run. And what I'll do is I'm just gonna let it play. Whoa! Oh no, that guy is back again. There's- It's like only on
This
my
this
stream does this happen.
this calls for our previous callback. Physics.
Okay, I think that guy stopped because of the the signals on this track. The screen.
I think we need to put that station back again.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
No, no, the train's working now, right?
I'm not sure. I think the train is also gone. Let's just redo the station for the heck of it.
Okay.
Hmm. So
So Bini7203 has a question for you.
yes, Penny
Not a
72.
question, like idea for you.
Okay.
He was thinking if we can make a toy train track inside a house setting, interacting with the furniture, pets, stuff inside the house.
The key question there would be interacting. But we can try. I'm anyway trying something similar. So the idea, if you're joining in late, was that oh, we want to take this. So our game is set in like real world scale, right? Like for everything. For instance, like all of this is to a meter. Like this is like a meter square, for instance, and this is like a 16 by 16 kind of a square. So so there's always going to be questions about when you scale your physics. Um, there could be things that sort of react differently the way you may not expect it to. But we can try. So that's what I'm essentially trying. I'm trying to build like a backyard, a train. What do you call it? a setup here. So Benny,
Yadu, do you know what happens when trains run inside houses and interact with furnitures?
well, I
Tell me
don't
in
get
one word, what happens when that happens?
physics.
Exactly. Physics.
10 point for Gryffindor or something. Okay, so this is a bit wonky now. The station is like not the greatest. I'm very annoyed now. Okay, so I'm sure everybody's annoyed by the station. So you know what I'll do? I will do drastic things.
Okay. Well, spoiler alert, but something new is coming in the game soon to help solve this problem. What Yadu just went through
Is it
the last two
physics?
minutes. No, it's you're deleting stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm deleting stuff. Just gonna let the game help me here a bit so that we can move this along. Come on, physics. Give me some physics. So, well, that guy, in fact, I actually don't want him to go so fast. I will, I think, yeah, 50 kilometers seems like a good speed for him to go. But yeah, like you have yours, if you're testing out, you have your speed display. Secret, if you click on this will change, which nobody knows about. That's a secret. Okay,
So
so
if
we'll
if
bring. Hmm?
if 20% speed, the throttle is 50 kilometers per hour, then the train is supposed to run at 250 kilometers per hour.
I think so. There are trains which run at 250 kilometers an hour, which is like those really fast trains.
Yeah, the bullet trains.
Yes. Okay, so I want a house. It's a house.
We all do,
It's, a,
Yadu. We all want a house.
it's actually a nice house. So we can. This is a big house. So let's try if it's the house we want.
And now we'll
Mhm.
have model trains magic.
So. mm, 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 mm. I don't know if you can hear the music because I've muted the music for myself because I have a couple of machines running for me.
No, I can't hear the music. Now you muted yourself, Yadu. Now we can't hear you at all. Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, so I was just juggling two machines, so I can't hear the music. So if you can hear the music, great. Cool. So that is our house. It's a nice big house. Maybe make it a bit bigger. Is that sort of the scale of a house that we want compared to the train that we have?
Yeah, I think it works.
I think it works. Cool. So this is the front. That's the back.
So it's
Mm,
literally the backyard.
it is literally the back. Okay, that train is coming around. Maybe we can scale it up a bit bigger, but it's okay. Okay, so that's a start. So I think what will give it a bit more of a sense of a backyard would be maybe some boundaries. I can actually build a wall. I don't know if this wall is interesting.
Put some
Hmm,
fences.
fences, not this fence. Uh, where is the decor? Fence? I actually like this fence, which is it's interesting because I don't have to like make it like too crazy, too big. Um, in the sense, it's an interesting fence. Let's just scale it so that it sort of matches up with our house a bit. Yeah, that's okay, right? For a fence. And it's
Yeah,
also a
that
low
looks
fence. Let's just say that it's a low fence. It needn't be like too high a fence. That's okay. That's okay for a fence. And let's just move it here somewhere. I'm just gonna leave some space so that if I were to do something
yeah.
else later. Hmm?
Yeah, the Shubhang wants to see some collisions.
Shabang wants to see some collisions with what?
I don't know. The train hitting the fence.
That the
Shubhang, let us
train
know in
hit.
chat what collisions you want to see.
So I'm gonna just duplicate this guy so that I can. Uh, you know what? I should have started from the other side. It should have been easier if it's duplicating to the left. So Control D is to duplicate. Actually, there's also a button there which here on the uh, menu you can use to duplicate. So and I'm there are shortkeys for all the things and also buttons on the top for those who want to. So the regular move, rotate is the easy, simpler ones in scale. But if you have those, the other counterparts of it, which is you get these gizmos and you get to play around with the gizmos. So that's one fence. So let me add something on the other side also. Okay, I think I forgot to duplicate that guy. That's
So
fine.
eventually, over time, all of this will become much easier. Right now, you have to place this one by one.
Yeah, I think the reason why currently this is we're also working at a scale which is a bit bigger, right? Like so that is also adding to the complexity of it. Right now, there is no option to sort of scale before you place things. You can rotate stuff, but you can't really scale things. So that's so eventually we will add those options so that you can actually scale things before you place. So if you wanted to do the kind of stuff that we are doing right now, you are able to do it a lot faster, and I think like there are a lot of quality of life stuff that we keep talking about as well. For instance, especially coming from uh, uh, I think a lot of designers would probably agree about how duplicate should function. If there are designers in the chat, let us know how duplicate should function. Let us know when you hit Control D, what should happen ideally in terms of as in relation to what is happening right now on the screen, and maybe that will give me enough data to support my claims about how duplicate should be working in the game.
Yeah, but having said that, I also think, Yadu, that
Uh-huh.
for a game like this, we can't solve for all kinds of use cases because, like, players are going to surprise us no matter how much you build. Uh,
That is true.
there, there always be some new idea, some new way to play, some new things to do.
Yeah, and I think that's also that's interesting. Like so, into the future, once we have our modding pipelines open for people, that they will be able to sort of like take that power into their own hands and kind of do what they want. So I think,
Yep.
hey, we as a team can build so many things, and then it's also in the hands of the community to do like a lot of interesting things with what we have also. So there's always that.
And to the extent that they can bring in their actual backyards into the game.
True, that is true. So let me see if I can. Let me go into the house, Benny. But that's not. It's a slightly empty house for the time being. So we will
Yeah,
not
Vinny
go
hasn't
in.
moved in yet. No.
Where is Penny off to? Penny hasn't moved in yet. Yes, correct. So there it is. That's not it. Let's get off. Okay. Nice. Nice corner there. Happy.
So you have to time check for you midway through this play hour. This is where we have reached.
Cool. Right. So I'm almost done with the this boundary wall. I'm just gonna wrap it up here so that it's nice and cozy on one side, and then we'll just leave because the entrance is here. So we'll just leave part of that open and maybe close it off or something. So we'll come back for that. I'm just gonna quickly do this as quickly as I can. I'll move a bit away because the track is also right there. So. Cool. So that's done.
Oh,
I mean, sort of done. But yeah,
no, I was just looking at the chat. Matcha FBX is also here today.
hello, Matcha FBX.
Yes. I think Vivek has asked him a very important question.
What's
Matcha
it?
FBX, why are you not playing model trains?
Cool. So this is sort of done. You know what? I should just do this because I should do this. Okay, there will be some weirdness at some point at this for sure, but we'll see. I can probably just overlap something. You
You
know what I'll
just
do?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I think this is okay. This much weirdness we can live with. I will. That backyard, that part of the backyard doesn't exist. I will
No, your
quickly.
backyard needs repair.
I will put a tree and cover it up. Cover up your mistakes using trees. Plant more trees, people.
This is again time for model trains magic.
More model trees. Where is my? Where is my tree? Yeah, it's not actually bad. You can climb in through the roof out of your window and then into your clubhouse, I suppose. Treehouse. That's decent, maybe. I'm a bit. Where's my train? It's, it's coming around.
Is it there? I can't see
Yeah,
it.
it's here.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna keep it this tree house a bit closer to the house. Maybe actually I like this part to be here. If I rotate it, it's a bit weird. I wanted the stairs to be on this side. Uh, yeah, it's okay. Like you win some, you lose some. I wanted the tree branch to be on top of the house and the stairs for the tree house to actually be on the other side and not the back, not facing this side of the house.
Mm.
Uh, it's okay. I do with this. I, I'm sorry, I'm just checking stuff where there is stuff which is hitting other things or not. Okay, I think it's okay. That's reasonable. My
Shubhank is asking you to loop the track around the tree, please.
so we will get to that eventually. Um, not. I don't know if we have enough time to do all of that because I'm just trying to finish up the idea. Um, the There's also, so I think one of the things that we were talking about last time also was how the train has a lot of collision checks with a lot of these things. So a lot of the props, terrain and all that interactions still keep happening. So that's something that we are like kind of actively working to solve. So right now, it's also a technical thing. Like maybe Vivek can talk about how you will handle physics and collisions when you have 10,000 objects in a scene. Um,
Yadu, Vivek has a question for you.
yes, Vivek. Can we draw the tracks from ground to the top of the tree like a roller coaster? We can. Do we want to? Is the question. Should I? Should I? I can try. I suppose. Take a
Yes, we
branch.
can. And yes, we should.
Yes, we can is the attitude that we have for everything. So we should do it. So let me just go to my track tool and take a take a siding from here. Okay, so now because of how our elevation system works for tracks, so you see that it's red, which means that in theory you're going up, but the train may not go up because of how crazy the grade is. Um, and I actually there's a
You
good
mean
chance that I
because physics?
because physics. So there is also a good possibility that I've deleted the tree by accident. So we have to go back and
You,
create.
did, did you draw the track over it?
I I I I'm now afraid if I'm gonna just delete the house at this point if I do this. Uh, so if I just disable props for a second, but then I don't have a reference.
Don't do that. Don't go that close to the house.
Uh, so we had a tree here, right? We had a tree. Our tree has been deleted, folks. So by the power of physics, I will build a track which goes very high. I don't want to do this because it just looks weird.
No, no,
We
don't.
can do it. It just like I understand the sentiment that is that train going to come this way? No. Okay.
Shivang says, do it.
You know what
Physics
we
is
do?
overrated.
No. You know what? I'll do something else. Something maybe slightly different. We'll make another. Anyway, we didn't get to build that. What do you call it? That extra siding, right? So
No, but before that, let me tell two very important things to our dear friend Shubhang. Shubhang, this game works on physics and it works on moral trains magic. Both are not overrated.
we'll do this, and I will just connect it back to my.
Hello, Valentink 9659. Welcome to the stream. Words of wisdom from Shubhang.
Whether if you can and you want, you. Well, that's true, right? I thought about it for a second. Then I was like, oh, it's like I wanted something else. I wanted to do something else with the backyard. Now built a very wonky curve there.
Yeah,
I'll try
why?
my. The train has disappeared somewhere in the middle of all of these conversations. Is it somewhere else? Maybe I turned it off. Okay. Uh, wait, wait. I was doing something else. This is why streams can be so distracting. Can I have a time check?
Sure. You have another 25 minutes.
Okay, not bad. Now I'm gonna place it here somewhere. Oh, that's too outside the house now.
Keep it there, no, in between the two curves.
So there are some issues with this right now, as I saw on from the side of my eyes.
Okay.
It's the same problem with things. So like the broad face collision detection type of system uses like bounding box to check for collisions. So technically, the tree's bounding box is like very large.
Okay. So then Shubhank will get his collisions.
That he will. I think the train somehow bypassed the tree for the time being.
Mm.
Uh, okay, so what we'll do is we will try to do some. I put another tree here somewhere, or I should make a garden or something. The backyard, after all, should just maybe do some light
So yeah, to
decoration.
Macha FBX has a similar question like Vivek.
Yes,
Can
much
you make a
FPX.
circular loop track in the midair like a roller coaster?
You can. So yeah, so like the tractor that we have is flexible enough for like a lot of things, including roller coasters, uh, because because what people say the words, not really, but okay.
Well,
So I will before we do that, I'm just gonna since this is like super huge right now. I'm not entirely sure how this will react to my terrain uh, stuff. Yeah, set height doesn't really care about the strength, I suppose.
okay.
Yadu was here. I was gonna make a small mound.
You can sign off with the terrain tool.
I can sign off with the terrain too. Let us know what else you can do with the terrain. It's gonna smoothen it. So set height
What are you
has
trying to build
been.
with this?
I'm actually trying to build a pond. I'm just trying to like
Okay, good.
make a small pond of some sort. So in fact we can do it over here, like around this, and we can do this.
Oh, so the train will go hit the ground there.
No, I will
Mm.
make a larger pond of some sort. How will I enclose it without creating problems? I'll actually create a smaller, sample it less there, do a little bit more. You can hold down control and then sample stuff. So even if you're sampling anywhere on this height, for instance, if I'm sampling here, hold down control, click, it samples that much. If I click here, it is like that much. If I click here, it's interesting. You can actually make steps like that.
So
So
I've been doing that a lot in my playthroughs where I do that and then I use softened terrain to make a very nice slope.
yeah, now you have a slope tool for that.
Yeah, but I think by doing the steps and then softening it, you control
Yeah,
the
it
grade of
gives a
slow better.
yeah, yeah, I agree. I think so. You reduce the brush size a bit, and then sample, sample. I really like this.
Yeah,
Also, um, like so it gives you like a lot more control over the way your slope
yeah,
comes
and you can also
across.
build terraces like this.
Yeah. So if you want to just do this, and then do that, and then do this, and then you can actually just smoothen it. So it becomes. I mean, my strength is pretty high, so otherwise it would have had a less of a effect. So this is slightly less strength, but you get the idea.
Yeah, Vivek has an observation, Yadu. Compared to our
Yes.
previous videos in this stream, the terrain
Huh?
texture looks very nice, and terrain editing seems way smoother now.
Yes. The
I
the
guess we.
fundamental. Yeah.
I was just saying. I guess we all know who do we have to thank for this, right?
Yes,
It's
we have to
physics.
thank. It's, exactly. It's Mother Nature and physics together working
Is
its
is a
wonders.
train going to go through the pool?
The train is going to go through the pool. It will take a bath. No, it's not going to go through the pool. It will. I'm going to cap off the pool at some point here so that it's not going through the pool. It's
Shivang says, thank the product manager who prioritized it.
product manager saving our lives. As a funky pool, but it's okay. I'm just going to get rid of all of this. Does anybody in the audience know how to do some gardening?
Well, let me first put a lie on the screen.
Which is, I'm actually not looking at no product. Okay, can we have another time check? We have 15 minutes.
Yes.
Cool. So I want to do at least three more things. So if I can get through quickly, just doing this water stuff and now,
Oh, so Matcha FBX has an interesting question for you, Yadu.
yes. If a
If
train is moving at full speed, is this one of those questions where I keep those math questions from school?
I think Matcha FBX has just watched Speed.
Hey, I had the same idea like a month ago. So let's just say that please talk to our product manager so that we can prioritize this also.
Yeah.
Currently, if you derail, you kind of derail like in real life because sim reasons. But otherwise, that's a cool thought, right? Like I think this is why both of us had it. Uh,
Sure. but
so
but to answer Matcha FBX's question, uh, it's not possible in the game right now, but it's definitely going to be one of the things that we want to achieve through physics.
yes, you know why I'm showing you all this random wonky water stuff so that I can amaze you later at some point with more stuff in the future.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. You know
Ah,
that you can use multiple planes as well.
I know. I'm just, you know what I'll do? I will just do some weird stuff. One shouldn't say that on the internet, I suppose, but I think I should have thought about the pool a bit better. I think like a lot of things came together at the same time. That's half decent.
Sure.
Some half.
It's clipping out there.
It's flipping on the left. No, that's okay.
Yeah,
That
on the
is
right.
something.
Yeah, your track record with water bodies is not great, Yadu.
So that's true. I think we should stop with me and water bodies till we figure this bit out a bit more.
Till we have like proper water bodies.
Yes. A body of water.
If only we had a product manager who would prioritize it.
This is good enough. I can live with this. This is the water.
Uh, it's clipping out on top.
What?
Sure.
I can't hear you over my terrain bulldozing. Nothing's happening here, folks. Just natural
Yeah.
stuff.
This is just physics at play.
This is this is just life. Life finds a way. The other day we were watching Jurassic Park. Feels like I'm an archaeologist right now. Except like reverse archaeologist.
Yes, I was just going to say that because archaeologists uncover.
Oops. Wait, let that train
Use the
go.
slope tool.
Yeah, okay. Why not?
Train is somewhere on this block.
I know, let it go. In the train we trust. It's coming. Let it go.
Zoom in on the,
Yeah, what?
ठीक है ठीक है.
Can I do this? I can. Oh shit. Okay. No, no, I meant with the.
Is that true, Yadu?
Which one?
Are you a hydrophobic?
What? Yadu is hydrophobic. That's not true. Not with the amount of water I drink. Water should be afraid of me. Okay, so that's done, and let's do. That's just a weird ass pond, but I will let my friends who have more gardening knowledge, like my partner who's watching the stream, maybe take care of stuff like this. But in the meantime, we can try to do some planting ourselves and see. There is this nice water plant that we can plant on the ground first and see if it is good enough. That's actually nice. I really like this plant. Yeah, train. I'll just duplicate that guy, rotate it a bit, scale him up. It's going down actually. Oh,
What did you do?
nothing.
Acha, oh.
What? Eh? What did I do?
You duplicated a set of water
Yeah,
lines.
yeah. Just rotating it, scaling it down a bit. Oh, in that case, you can do that, which is just a reset. Again, reset. I think I'm just pulling on the wrong gizmo.
Axis.
Yeah.
This is big enough.
Huh. Okay, so let's just that be there.
Shubhak wants some fish in the pond.
As soon as we get some fish models, we will get those fishes in the pond.
Shubhak,
Okay,
you can
so-
go to Lelia.gg/game/model trains, and on roadmap there, you can request this feature, and we'll let our product manager prioritize it.
Is there a push? Is there a nice push? Let's see. So I think one of the things why this is taking a bit more time is also because I'm trying to scale it to giant proportions. This is actually a massive guy. Oh, what is that train doing? Can I just hit the train with the bush? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can. Oh shit! No. Oops. First bush perspective. Third bush perspective. Third.
It's great to see that you're also discovering features of the game on the fly.
Hey, what are these play hours for? No, no,
So
actually,
Macha takes us another point for you.
no, I'll just put it on the other side because I remember our fence being duplicated the other way around. So,
So Yadu Macha is asking if can a player make an underground tunnel with the track?
soon trademark.
Trademark?
I meant soon. So we are actually figuring it. So the way things are, so we are focused on the next tune in on our next devlog essentially. So you get to see what we have been doing with the tracks, a lot more stuff that I was doing on screen, that we will be talking about in detail. So there you will get to see all the new stuff that we are doing, uh,
Yeah.
and you will have your answers then. So do
And to
join.
know, go finish.
No, I was just saying do join in there.
Yeah.
I was just
I was
saying.
saying just I was just adding that to know when the next devlog is and the devlog after and so on. Subscribe to this YouTube channel where we are doing all of the play hours and all of the devlogs. And every time we schedule a live stream, you'll get an update. Just select to notify, and YouTube will do the rest.
Okay, so only thing I'm not super happy about is the pond, which I think was too impromptu to just cover up our uh, things with the extra track. Just
The
planned
final
out.
5 minutes, Yadu. So I would suggest not doing the pond anymore.
The pond is fine, so I'm just doing some planters.
Yeah. And then let's set up the photo mode and do some shots of the train.
Okay, I want to add a bit more stuff on the front, uh, but I'll maybe
Shubhangi is not a
settle for
playtester yet.
settle for a trash can, maybe giant trash can.
We need to add pets in the game soon.
Pets. That's what we need. More pets. Okay, so I would like to do more, but in the interest of time, I think this is probably slightly better. Looking if I can go find my train and what it is doing. Uh, go to my photo mode. Where is the train time? Really better in the. Oops.
It'll go inside the fence.
No, no, I went inside the fence. It didn't go inside. Wait, is my photo mode on? I went outside. Oh, it's taking the slightly more scenic and wonky route.
Close all UI. That transition of shade to sunlight was very nice.
Cool. I think I'm okay with this. Let's just see it roll by. So, there is a build you can play with most of all the features that you saw here. We'll have an update in a couple of more weeks. So if you want to get updated about that and be able to play all the features which are coming soon and already there, please join our playtest. The link is kind of scrolling through as we speak about this. Uh, and if you want to see more features or things that you want, for instance, this is one way to build with this. And last week we tried something else, and the week before we tried something else. To see more, if you have thoughts about what you're seeing and sort of help us build it and make it better, let us know, and we'll let us know, and do drop by the Discord and let us know there also, and also on the roadmap and everywhere we can, and we'll respond to you. And yeah, so that's kind of it. You can help us make the game a lot better with your feedback, rather than like a bunch of us sitting and trying to uh, uh, figure out which kind of duplicate is the best for me. So yeah, so that's it for this play hour. Thank you all for joining in. Hope you found this interesting enough for you to drop by and give us subscribe stuff, and
Yes,
also
please, please,
come.
yeah, just please like this video, leave comments on it, help us reach out to a larger audience on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you get notifications of all the new live streams that we do, uh, and hop into our Discord. Help us make a better game.
All right. Hopefully see you on our devlog and also on our Discord. So that's it
Yeah,
for us.
yeah, devlog is
Goodbye.
on 1st May, 9:30 p.m, 9 p.m, 9:30 p.m.
Cool.
Yes, like Yadu said. Thank you everyone, bye bye, goodbye, thank you for joining.